There we go. Let's get there are people waiting over here, guys. There are people waiting for us on YouTube. I'm a bad streamer. I've disappointed the entire YouTube community by not being live, but we're giving shit away, so we had to do that. GG's the Guardian friend. Let me switch over. Oh wow, he bothered to show up. Wow! Reclusive Rue. Hello, how are you? Is my game capture not working? Let me fix that. The joys of a live show. There you go, Guardians. Enjoy your mug, my friend. Enjoy your mug. How dare you make us wait? Emery, I'm pretty sure you were in the other chats too, okay?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Then I come here. Hi, Hockey Music Lover. Hi, Splat. Thank you for supporting on Green. You guys are awesome. Is the clothing merch a general unisex sizing or men's sizing? Actually, it's all men's sizing. All of the merch that I put together is unisex, but all the sizing is men's sizing. I do have. Do I still have it? I used to have female specific clothing, but I think I unlisted them because I didn't sell. We had like crop top hoodies. If it is feminine body specific sizing, it will 100% tell you. Hi, Shelly. It's possible. What's your point? That's fair. You're allowed to support everywhere you want. I prefer men's sized comfy hoodies. That's fair. That's fair. I just thought hoodies were always just one size. And then I only realized when I started putting merch together that there are different types. They big. Yeah, and my hoodies go up to big and tall. I think I go up to 5 or 6X or something like that. Yeah. Yes, Wahats. Crop top hoodies are a thing. We sold like 5 of them. Men hoodies, women's t-shirts. All right, I'll have to put together something for you then. When are you going to do Community Day on Sunday again? That's a great question, Chris. I don't know. We got to bring it back soon. Yeah. The Midnight Society Chingus hoodie? Hell yeah, Shelly. Thank you so much. I want a hoodie I could drown in. I mean, you don't even need to buy a special size. You could probably wear anything that's in my wardrobe and you would drown in it. They don't hug the hips. That's the perk. I mean, maybe I just like hugging hips. I'm just saying. You miss community days? Are you telling me that I need to play with my viewers again, chat? Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me that we got to get a playing with viewers day again? But how do we incorporate all of the other chats that are with us now? Yes. Yes. You should make Oodies. It's a hoodie, but fleece line. So warm and comfy. So Oodie has reached out to me several times for a sponsorship, and I've denied. Because if you want an Oodie, my wife is an Oodie partner. So I won't do a sponsorship with them. Because you can still get it through the Chingus household. You just go through Blue Dahlia. Don't forget my wife's a streamer too. She's also a partner. Yeah, Dahlia, I believe, has links. I don't know if they're... Yeah, they don't have that program anymore. Oh. Well, then, you know, fucking just shit on me then. Shit on me then. Well, we're not going to do Community Day tonight. I already denied Chaos with Baron's community. Okay, you can't say burn the Oodies just because they don't sponsor my wife anymore. It's okay. Still buy from them. It's not like they parted on bad terms or anything. Toaster Mom, thank you so much. They don't do sponsorships anymore. They're allowed. Break of Daylight, thank you for streaking. Funky Monkey, thank you for streaking. But we want community night. We will do a community night in the near future. It won't be this week and it won't be next week because next weekend I'm out of town for family vacation. Even though I personally won't be able to participate in said water park activities, I will be there watching my family enjoy the water park activities. And because we already put the deposit down, we can't cancel without taking a huge loss. And I won't allow it. So I'm just going to go. I'll just stare. I'll be the creepy fat guy on the side of the pool staring at everybody. Well, realistically, I'm just staring at my wife and kids, but everyone else will think I'm staring at them. It's okay. I've learned to accept who I am as a human being. It's dad energy? Yeah. I'll be yearning like a champ. Yeah, I want to go down the slides. Might not be the enter through Twitch method. Well, I've got to look into that, Mr. Wahatz, on how to do like redeems and all of that other stuff for all of the other chats. At least you can watch this stuff. You'll still be able to relax. That's true. I will be able to relax. There will be lots of sleeping and lots of relaxing. And I'll have my phone on me. We're going to be doing some Phasmophobia. Who wants to play Phasmophobia? I want to play Phasmophobia. We're going to play some Phasmophobia. No, I always do a lobby game. I'll do a lobby game. Wait. There was huge news in Phasmophobia today. They dropped a preview of what's going to happen this month. Let me pull this up here real quick. We are not going to read this word for word. Yes, fucking cookies. Wait for it. No, this isn't it. This isn't the news. What's the news for today? This was today. Phasmophobia quality of life preview. I wanted to do it on the blog post. But screw it. I guess we'll do it on Steam. Can I zoom in? It doesn't let me. All right. Hold on. Scuff stream. Today. Oh, I saw something really interesting already. I like cookies. I just need a glass of milk too. I've got Mega Stuff Oreos upstairs, but I'm not bringing them on stream. Last time I brought Mega Stuff Oreos on stream, you guys, we put 6 of them together. And then we ate it, and then I was sick for the rest of the night. But if you want some Mega Stuff Oreos, come on over. Come on over. Kinetic announced this morning, at least this morning for me here on the eastern side of the United States, that this will be included with the first patch. And there's some big things happening in here that actually make me a little bit of excited. And the reason I say a little bit excited is because the first thing that they say, which I believe is a thing that kind of ruined the game, is the character hand animations for grabbing, dropping, moving doors, and hovering over interactable, grabbable objects have been removed. That doesn't mean all of the animations have been removed. That just means the animation to get to the animation has been removed. They're fixing the zoom and customizations for your character in the shop. I know that was something people asked for, but I think of that as more of a feature request. Shugo and I got our sweatshirts today. They're so comfy. Hell yeah, Kay. Thank you so much. Here's something interesting. On Sunny Meadows, the ghost will now only lock the doors of a wing if both it and the player are inside that wing. So does that mean if we're in a multiplayer game and one player's in the wing that it locks the door, or does it leave it unlocked because they're out? I'm going to assume that if one person in any party is going to be in there, then it would lock. But that is interesting. And if you go into it, does it immediately lock at that point? So many questions. Console players will now have the ability to disable eye adoption. Eye adaptation. Sorry, adoption. What the? Get your eyes from get your eyes here. Come adopt your eyes like they're puppies. Oh my God. Console players will now have the ability to enable disable eye adaptation. That's huge. Eye adaptation is the function where you see the screen dimming and lighting back up, and it changed the the lighting in the game based off of just like in real life, how you would, if you went from dark to light, it takes you a minute to adjust. And when you go from light to dark, it takes you to adjust. It's put there in order to improve immersion, but most of us turn it off. You'd love to adopt new eyes? Yeah, I have astigmatism. I need some new eyes too. Chinga's adopting eyes. That's it. Pet eyeballs will be the next merch item. It's done here. No one cares about recording ghost orbs in the tutorial. Improved lighting around the player, allowing for better visibility in darker areas. I'll be interested to see how that turns out. An icon being added to see who's talking. Event board map leaflets are now spread over multiple pages. Players can now cancel use animations by pressing the use button during the animation, allowing for quickly toggled away. Does that mean I've got to double click now? I've got to get used to double clicking? Glad you have interwebs. We don't. Mr. Jackalope, yeah, our interwebs is working. I'm kind of glad it is. The journal has now been moved closer for easier readability. I didn't have a big problem with that. It was a little off-putting at first, but I could read it just fine. And I'm a guy who's supposed to wear glasses who never does, even when I'm gaming and on stream. So there's that. You hated that? All right. Journal animation is now faster. Love it. Character legs will now use animations instead of procedurally generated animations when moving. Oh my God. The fact that you had procedurally generated animations on this alone is horrible. Improve the detection of photo evidence. Oh my God. If there is something in the ghost in the same picture, they've been trying to fix this for years. They've been trying to fix photo evidence detection for years. I'm not a VR player, so if you're out there and you're big on the VR, check out the notes that are here. Fixed an issue where players can see through walls when using the CCTV. Yep. Fixed an issue that called voice recognition not to work. Cool. Fixed an issue where the cursors would not appear. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Improved network stability to reduce disconnects. I had no idea that there was that issue. I heard about that, but I don't play with a lot of other people. Fiction issue that called Ted player's eyes to appear incorrect. What? Cause the ID card to be displayed in front of the character model and the customization. Cause players become stuck and unable to continue playing after being revived. Ooh. Cosmetic settings to be reset if a player joins or leaves a lobby. Fix an issue in Nell's Diner that caused the player to become stuck in the corner of the freezer room. Infinite sprinting while closing the journal. Oh, I wish I would have known that. I would have abused the shit out of that. Fix an issue that caused issues with the character's model's right arm when holding certain pieces of equipment. We run into that all the time. Fix an issue that caused the cursor to become invisible. Don't care. Fixed various visual inconsistencies and errors of character models. Caused audio from the customization shop's UI to be louder. Fix an issue that caused the player's journal to visually jitter when they swap equipment. Okay. There's so much here, guys. There's so much. And this isn't even everything that's going to be included. This is nuts. So I've seen coverage on this already, and it's mixed. People are kind of saying too little, too late. You suck. We're out. People are celebrating that they're taking away a lot of the animations. And people are celebrating a huge number of fixes that are on this release. I don't know where I fall into that category. Where do you fall on that range? Are you... I already see plenty of chatters saying that they're excited for these changes. Is it too little, too late? Are you excited to play it? We had a new player come in saying they just started playing it during this release, so they've only known Broken Phas. Yes, this is just phase 1. There's a whole nother patch coming in the following month. What are you doing? Okay. All right. Enjoy. I'll believe it when I see it. They've screwed up too many times. I don't play anymore because all of my friends stopped playing and I don't like playing by myself. So hopefully they want to play again. So I'll play again. Well, Honorist, you can always, you can play with me. You just got to let me know. I'm glad they're trying to fix what they've screwed up. Yes. Yeah. I've been there since the beginning, so I'm used to the bugs. Coming in now, I'd be pissed. Yeah, that's fair. What's up, Clay? I want the cards fixed closer to the tower card. Okay. No, I'm boring and you're amazing. No, that's not true at all. Otters, I've seen your streams. You're chill. You're awesome. Nora, hello. Stellar, hello. This should have been more communicative. I don't know why my brain stopped on that word. I know this word. With their community when they screwed up and apologizing quickly. Yeah. Guys, these devs have screwed up so much. Yeah. It shouldn't be a surprise when they misspeak. Take it with a grain of salt, that's for sure. I've played since October 2020. I've learned to work around most of the bugs and brokenness. I will continue to play. There you go, Buttercup. All right. They're glad they're fixing a bunch of these issues. However, I worry that with this many fixes at once, that it may be too much at once. Yeah. That is always a thing. There are so many changes that are happening in the game now. It is quite possible that they are unable to deliver a stable version. See, a lot of you guys, some of the old patches were completely game ending. Things like you're unable to break a ghost's line of sight. I've dealt with that one in the past. Doors stopped working. Ghosts could find you in every hiding place. Let's see here. What else have we dealt with in the past? Just like true game ending things. Nothing was really game ending. It just affected the gameplay. So that's why we were able to continue playing it, because we were still having fun. It still pissed me off when I couldn't get my perfect games, as many of you know who've been in my community for a while now. I'm very excited to see the changes. I've been playing this game for 5 years now. I love it. I've been making content for this game that entire time too. So I just want I just want them to listen to their community, and I just want them to do better. Goryo showing dots while in the room was a hassle. Yeah, I remember that one too. Did you know the Goryo is not supposed to change rooms, but for a period of time, the Goryo had a bug where it changed rooms more than any other ghost? The devs told this story at one of the cons that I was at when I met them in person at the first TwitchCon that they attended. And it was a new developer who went in and made some code changes for them. Yeah. Close the room. Thank you for the sub. You're amazing. Wow. Wow, that's some toxicity coming from that Twitch alert right there. Holy crap. So I'm really excited for this. I like the Sunny Meadows change. I like the eye adaptation change. I love getting rid of animations change. I think they should get rid of all of them. It did nothing for immersion. It was cool. Move on. Back in our day, we couldn't see through the paramic. Spooky Town Pizza. What's up, homie? How you doing? All right. Let's get that minimized. Let's get that minimized. Guys, we're up to level 218 on Prestige 7. We're slackers. We're slackers. 10 Mino low. That big old bang. I'm so glad somebody else had the Goryo dots bugs. I was told it literally couldn't happen. Oh, it 100% could happen. 100%. Yeah. Are you going to Prestige yet? I need to. I 100% need to Prestige. I just hate tier 1 gear with a passion. I played long before this system ever came out. And once this system came out, I was like, I don't think this adds anything to the game. All it does is make me speed run earlier levels. That's it. I speed run to tier 2. Typically, I'm okay once I unlock crucifixes and incense. But maybe Sunday we need to do that. There's a couple things. Yes, congratulations on the new baby. Spooky. But anyway, yeah, I'm really happy to see the changes that are coming. I forgot the point that I was trying to make. I'm so fucking tired. Oh yeah, Prestige. Maybe we do it Sunday. You know what we might do for the second half of this stream? We might do the other side. But we might just stick with Phaz because I'm so fucking tired. And Phaz is so low effort for me right now. Okay. By the way, everybody out there in YouTube land, thank you so much for being here. You are helping me get the watch time hours I need to become a YouTube partner. We're not monetized on YouTube yet, despite being well over 1,000 subscribers and having hundreds and hundreds of videos. So you being here to support the lives means the world to me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for spending your evening with me and giving me a shot to entertain you live and finding me from my videos and through friends and whatnot. So you're absolutely amazing. Those of you over on Kick too, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then, of course, my established Twitch community. You guys know I love you very, very much. Thank you so much for being here. Ew, it's a Chingu. Yes. Do you like the bone change or no? Okay, so let's talk about the bone change. All right, we'll talk about that real quick. I don't like it. I don't like it. Does it make sense from a ghost hunting? Yes. Does it belong in a ghost hunting game? I would say yes, but I would say the bone, aka the human remains in Phasmophobia, made it a unique game. It was something that was just uniquely Phasmophobia. Fuck the realism. Fuck all of that other stuff. It's there. Now, to my homie Lil P out there who dropped the video saying that Phasmophobia stole it from the other side, I think that's funny. And for those of you who don't remember a little ghost hunting game that came out several years ago called Ghost Exile, the idea of these trinkets isn't new to ghost hunting games. It's been in many other ghost hunting games. I don't know. It really depends on how they look. It really depends how they're easy to find. It really depends on the implementation of it. Can it add to the game? Yes. But why not just add it and leave the bone? Why not give two things to give even more money and experience? Why not have a bone, a cursed item, and an item? It's going away, Honorish. It's going away. It's being replaced with conduits, aka little trinkets and stuff that bind the ghosts to the house. You remember Ghost Exile? Ghost Exile still exists, man. It still exists. It still gets updates. Honestly, of all of the other Ghost games now, and I haven't played Ghost Exile since 2022. Ghost Exile was the first game. Ghost Exorcism Inc. was the first challenging game that did exorcisms, but Ghost Exile was the first one to actually try and make a run at Phasmophobia using that same genre, that same technique of evidence identifies what the type of the ghost is, and then you have to perform a ritual using summoning circles and religious items and artifacts and stuff like that. That's all this game. And if you notice, it's got very positive reviews. Thousands of them. Well, over 1,000 very positive reviews released in 2020. And I can tell you that I love my friends over at the other side. I really do. I really do. It's only 2 people that developed that game. That's absolutely amazing. I have friends that are on their content team. I love it. The game's missing something for me, and I think I put my finger on it, and I'll talk about that in a second. But Ghost Exile here was a really good game, and it's fucking scary. One or the other in the settings, not fully get rid of all of them. I'm with you, Black Rose. I'm with you. I was really surprised everyone started going to the other side instead of Ghost Exile, but Ghost Exile's just been around for so long and the other side's new-ish. Mr. Flops, hello, how are you? We were just talking about ghost games. And Phasmophobia's announcements that they're getting rid of the bone and going with conduit items. And then I wanted to address the number of videos that hit my feed where people are accusing the Phasmophobia devs of copying the other side, and that's just simply not true. New and shiny to people. Yes. Yes. They want that new car smell? Yeah, this one definitely smells like old ass. Yeah. I'm doing well. How are you, Flops? Thank you for stopping in live. You're amazing. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to go back and revisit Ghost Exile. I haven't played since my birthday on July 20th, 2022. By the way, my birthday is coming up in a couple weeks here. It smells of Aswang. Too many shots in the driver's seat. Yeah, all the farts have absorbed into the driver's seat. This is why you should have leather seats. The farts just slide off. Ghost Exile also scales in difficulty in some crazy ways. It really does, though. I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but I'm saying in all of the games doing it. No, we're not switching, honey. We're not. I'm taking my birthday night off. That's a Monday night? No. That is the day that the state examiners come on site, if you remember. So not only am I screwed because it's my birthday, but I'm probably going to be working like a 16-hour day that day. But Ghost Exile scares the shit out of me, man. I'm telling you right now, if you play Ghost Exile, it's scarier than Demonologist. The ghost decides to throw all of a sudden. Yeah, that has happened in Ghost Exile. And if it happens in Phaz, it's a Pulty. That's what happens to my personal house flops when my kids get home. When it comes to ghost hunting game, there's only so many mechanics you can use. So the crossover of mechanics and objectives and such is going to happen. It is. And it doesn't matter. Anybody who releases a ghost hunting game right now is going to get called a clone of Phasmophobia. What I'm really interested in, and developers, specifically all of these mega talented AAA developers that are out there, hear me out. I want to issue a challenge to you because you're coming out and you keep dropping and flooding the market with friend slop games. Why don't one of these groups of AAA developers take on the paranormal hunting game? Because with AAA talent tackling on this market, which is filled with nothing but assets and copied code, you would make a killing if you put together a good, replayable, repeatable paranormal investigation game that has a sense of realism, but the fantasy that video gamers need. I had to think about how I was going to word that. Mr. Flops, you should just make the game. Even if it's a clone. Thank you, honey. Kev, what's up, homie? How you doing? All right, I think we've ranted a lot. We've ranted a lot. We've been chit-chatting going on an hour. So it's actually about Twitch ad break time. So we're going to run that, and then we're going to get into these. So if you guys are all out there, take a break right now. We've been live an hour. Stand up, stretch, hydrate, take your meds, feed your sourdough starters. Twitch is going on ad break. What's up, Awesome White? By the way, I've never had the lemon propels. I always get like the berry or the grape propels. Propels. I like these. It's like watered down lemonade as far as the flavor is going to go, but it's there. Yeah, we're not monetized on YouTube, so you guys watching the YouTube live should not get any ads. Do you get ads? For those of you that watch, if you don't have YouTube Red, for any of my regular YouTube watchers, do you guys actually, does YouTube just say fuck it and give you ads and just not pay me for it? I'm curious how that works because I'm an unmonetized creator on there. Not sure, joined 5 minutes ago. Okay. But I am not I make no money for YouTube. No ads on YouTube? No? Okay. So I've got 2 platforms where you can watch with no ads. You can watch on Kick and on YouTube with 0 ads. And Twitch forces me to do it because I'm a partner. But you guys are all chatting. Our subs are in the other chat, so you're good. Hello, girl child. What? It was really good. What movie did you see? Obsession. Yeah. And you enjoyed it? I liked it a lot, yeah. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. As long as they're actually mine, I will take care of them when I'm done with stream. Upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
All right.
But I ran the mills. At least I played Dance Dance.
Okay, give me hugs so I can get back to this. You gotta get the if you're give me a second, chat. Sorry, my daughter just got home. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Everyone says hi, girl child. If I make the ghost game, could you play it? I will test it out, Flops. Yeah. I will not promise you to give it coverage and do that, but I will 100% cover it. A lot of my YouTube chat, Mr. Flops, is lurkers. All right, let me get this done. The ad break on Twitch is over. Let's start at Ridgeview. We always start at Willow. Let's start at Ridgeview. We'll warm up with Nightmare and everything like that. Going back to the conduits, obviously the medical bracelet and friendship bracelets are for Nancy, and the burned envelope has a name on it as well, which suggests the ghost models have actual names. Will they be getting rid of the name on the investigation case file? I don't know. Yes, Ridgeview is one of my favorite maps, man. It really is. I love all the natural hiding that's in there. I'm sure they're going to ruin it and redo it. What about the Willow update? I'm excited about the Willow update. I'm going to miss old Willow Street, and I think they should just add it as a new house, but it is what it is. So I'll accept it because the new map looked kind of cool. I wasn't a fan of the farmhouse changes. Bleasdale's nice. I don't like Grafton much at all. You're looking forward to it? Yeah. You're excited to see everything? I hope it remains my favorite map and warm-up map. I like it because it's one of the smallest maps, too. All right, here we go. Ridgeview on Nightmare. It looks like we have light rain. We have an Elizabeth Thompson. Elizabeth Thompson means we're going to have all available ghosts, including Dancy and Diane. For those of you over on the Twitch side, you go ahead and get your ghost guesses in. Now, what do you think Elizabeth is going to be? I miss old Grafton, too. We used to call it Graftside. It had natural hiding, looping spots. The environment was just great. All of that stuff was just amazing. You know, I know how to make old... First off, everybody in the world can make old versions of Phasmophobia work. You can go get the archived version off of SteamDB, which is a website, and then you just disconnect your Steam from the internet and you install the first version of Phas and you can play it. It is not something that only official creators for Kinetic can do. Anybody can do it. It's just they're the only ones given the actual distro, so they don't need to do some fancy pantsy stuff for it to work. What do you think this ghost is going to be? Get those guesses in. While you guys are doing that, let me double check on all of my dashboards here and make sure that everything's still functioning, that we're not getting any drop frames or anything out there in YouTube and Kick World. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Your favorite map got changed this year? Oh, hockey. I'm guessing Obake For shits and giggles? Nice. Perpetually Tired Raccoon. First off, I love your name, and you're welcome to be on any one of the socials that you want. That's why we do it. What's your favorite map? Willow Street followed by Ridgeview are my first two. I like Willow Street because it's got multiple loot points. It's got just enough natural hiding, meaning places where you can tuck, meaning behind the blue cart in the garage and behind the desk in the master bedroom, where they're not guaranteed hiding places, but they're there. And the same thing with Ridgeview. I just don't need to go and hunt where all of my available hiding places are in these maps because I'm comfortable in them, and that's why I'm liking. You're guessing Onryo? Okay. All right, Flops. Tanglewood is your favorite map? The new one? How you doing tonight, Mr. Chingus? How are the games going? We don't know. We talked way too long. This is our very first game of the night, Jesus. Thank you for that follow, by the way. If you could design a new map, what concept would you go with? Oh, that's a good one. A motel, maybe. Either a motel or a church. But not like a Gothic style cathedral. I would do like a modern style strip mall church that has different rooms in it. I would avoid outdoor maps. A lot of people want like a cemetery or a graveyard. A lot of people want a carnival. I don't want those. I don't want those at all because I'm not a big fan of the outdoor maps in the gameplay style that is Phasmophobia. Talkative Tess, thank you so much. Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you? Any tips for new players? Lots of tips for new players. Play on amateur. Once you get to level 50, use your custom game maps. Set the ghost to friendly ghost. Set your sanity to 0. And set your ghost activity to the maximum that it'll go in those custom settings. Go into the map. Let the ghosts scare the shit out of you. So you desensitize to the game a little bit. So you could focus more on the investigative aspects of the game, and you'll be able to play a lot stronger game from that point. In the short term, if you're new, don't try to do and don't think that the meta is going to be APOC 3. It's slow, it's boring, it's difficult, and it's frustrating. Ooh, an abandoned mall would be an interesting one. Yeah, I could see an abandoned mall. But it would have to be like a section of the mall with no like anchor stores, no like old closed down Searses or anything in them like that. That would be cool. I could dig a mall. Jax tier 3. Holy shit. Happy birthday. But my birthday is later. Abandoned mall would be cool. Yes. Yes, it would. A haunted Abercrombie and Fitch store. I mean, those things are already cursed, aren't they? A large post office or police station would be interesting, but those do exist in other games. There's Unity assets for those. A cruise ship would be cool, but I think like a true cruise ship, like the luxury cruise ships, would be too large of a map. So maybe if they did like a riverboat style cruise ship, I would be down to investigate that. All right, we're going to go ahead and end guessing on the Twitch side. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. We got some guesses in on the YouTube side as well. We got our safety helmet turned on. We're going to go break in and we're going to find out. Wait, what's our ghost names? We are going to find out what Elizabeth Thompson has in store for us. Guys, I was in the zone at work today. I sat down and I didn't move for 5 hours. I was just churning out work. I was hyper stimulated and over focused on my actual work today, which is crazy. It was crazy. So much productivity. There's a hiding spot. Does she own a store? I don't understand that question. Crazy. Thank you for the sub. You guys are amazing. Big Bone. Big Bone. I mean, we're at 8 degrees here. All right, we got the bone. We got the bone. We're going to come back. That's questionable. Oh, and we got a Luigi board tonight. All right, let's check for power. All right, power is upstairs too. We get that power going, we can start turning on lights and preserving our sanity. We're seeing 8s kind of everywhere though, so we'll go ahead and stop into the basement. I heard door touchies upstairs. I believe that was either upstairs or downstairs. I didn't get a good feel for where that was. Did I just see my breath for a minute, or was that in my mind? Did the temps just not go down fast enough? See, I did hear that. Oh, it's this way? Oh. Lots of EMF readings. Really low temperatures already. All right, lots of door touches. Holy crap. Oh, they're also fixing the ability for all the ghosts are currently using the Ure ability, which rules out your ability to tell if it's a Ure. That is getting fixed in the patches too. They still haven't fixed the Easter light in that one Cordy? No, they haven't. And there's no mention of that being fixed in the patch notes either. Hallway of death. No, as long as the ghost doesn't move into that hallway, I'm generally okay with it. But when it does, I just prop everything at the top right here and focus on the one area. This is nightmare game mode. I like nightmare game mode. Ghost. What the hell? It turned off all of the lights up here? Because we can use all of the equipment that we've unlocked. And we can use all the knowledge that we've gained of the ghost. That's why I like nightmare mode. Hello, Pink. How are you? Yeah, so we only get 2 pieces of evidence, which means we actually need all of our equipment. We don't have our crutch of the activity and the sanity monitor. Even if you look at your watch, you'll notice the watch has no sanity ring on it. Only your effect that I'm familiar with is that it can close the front door without a vent or hunt. Fatal, there's a number of things. It can only open or close doors. It's the only ghost that can close the front door without a ghost event. And if you incense a Ure in its ghost room, you trap it in its ghost room for a period of time. Emotional support activity monitor, yes. Yes. Which can be used to tell if there's EMF 5s if you have evidence. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you friendly? Who throws a shoe? Let's see. There was lots of knocks, but I'm willing to bet that it hasn't done that recently. Yep. I'm new enough that all ghosts fully open and close door. All of the ghosts do open and close the doors fully. But only right now that's true. That's a bug. It's getting fixed. So regular ghosts can half touch doors. So you'll hear the door touch and it'll just kind of swing partially open. The Yuri can't do that. At least not by how it's supposed to work. But that's not the case right now. As Flash says, F them shoes. Yeah, he F's those Edgefield shoes. Do 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 do. Hello, how are you, Ori? All right, that ghost's definitely still in here. We haven't had orbs or anything. It's not really doing much. Oh, we have freezing temperatures. We have our first piece of evidence. That's nice. We'll throw that out. Definitely plenty of throwies. All right, let's take a look at our media. Let's take a look at our optionals. Ghost event. We witnessed a ghost event? Do you guys remember a ghost event happening? We need a photo of the ghost. I need to go get my audio. There's one candle blowout. Let's go get more stuff. The one framer, yeah. This is Anika, by the way. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, this is what we're gonna get. We're gonna get sound sensor and salt. All right, let's go. Do you know if they're fixing the one frame ghost events? We just went through the notes. It's not specifically been communicated yet that they are fixing that. But as we just apparently experienced a one frame ghost event, I would like them to. Ghost is very throwy. Are we with freezing temperatures? We don't have a Pulte. All right, let's light this. We gotta get some videos. Did that even record? Door moved, disturb salt. Shug. Thank you for the gifts. We do have figgies. It was a mistake. We have ultraviolet freezing temperatures. Demon, Haunt 2, Jinn, or Mimic. There's no orbs. All right. Media. We did all the photos, but we need a photo of the ghost. So I guess we'll delete the fingers because these are all low value. And the ghost will be there. Door moved, object thrown. Boy, that's interesting. Okay, touch that door out there. I turned on that light. All right. We already have object thrown. We need motion sensor. All right, we have motion sensor. Now we need deblowies or whatnot. Let's double check this. We got some laughing. I get it. It's funny. I'm glad that you think I'm funny. Distorted music. Oh, I didn't get it in time. We need 3 more. Fire extinguished there. We need it again for the sound sensor. More throwaways. Oh, damn it. Missed that. And I missed the sound on it because we're just super hyper focused on videos right now. It's throwing so much. All right. Now we have that. Let's double check. We need one more video, one more photo, which has to be a ghost photo. And we need another sound. Cruci burn would be nice. I want them to fix Cruci burns for sounds. Yeah. No, not a poltergeist. Poltergeist is rolled out. We have freezing temperatures and we have ultraviolet. So we have Jinn, Hantu, or Demon. And Mimic, but there's no orbs, so it's not a Mimic. I do vids and my wife does photos. We both work on sounds. She looks for bone and curse while I set the room up. Nice. That's a nice duo. Hell yeah. It has not turned the power off, which is important. But the way ghosts have been acting lately, we do have, we did go 28 minutes without the ghost turning the power off before it finally did. So we'll have to rely on the power being on the Jinn using its speed boost. If we were to do it right now. See how it fully opened that bathroom door? We're burning sanity. Damn it! All right, well, we got the video. We need a photo. Yeah, I know, you were laughing. We don't need paranormal laughing. We have paranormal laughing. I needed that ghost photo you just gave up. So we got the ghost video, but now we need a ghost photo. Why can't I still frame? Oh yeah, I can't record that anymore. And I can't take a photo of that because of it. Did you tell her a joke, Tingus? No, she just saw what I looked like. That's fair. You haven't played since before the Easter update? Wow. Are we really going to go for a hunting ghost pick? That's going to suck. Hi, Fairy. How are you? Well, the good news is... Up his smudge. The good news is that we have everything but the photo done. I haven't played since the audio update, the audio video evidence. That's a long time, Jax. That's a really long time. Get the kids to do evidence up his smudge. Here we go. We did need to do that. I don't think that was a haunt too. Where did I throw my camera at? There it is. Let's go get another incense. So this is either a Jinn or a demon. Honestly, would be surprised if it's a demon. Because I don't know that it burned those crucies fast enough. This might have been a Jinn that didn't get a chance to speed boost on me. Yeah, you can't use breath because the power's on. But it's 20 plus degrees C down here. So if we were, if that was a haunter, she'd be much slower. So it's demon or djinn. So if it also feels like we're going to wait a long time between the hunt, it definitely wouldn't be a demon either. Because when we incense it, the demon, a regular ghost, when you incense it, it packs it, stops the hunt for 90 seconds. But the demon can do it after, before 60. But we could triple check everything. Just so we could be real and get the perfect game. Now we just wait. We're playing the waiting game. Waiting for that hunt. I don't think it's a demon. I think this is going to be a djinn. Here we go. Up his smudge. Make sure we have a lighter. We do. I screwed that up because I looked away. Oh, I got it? It counted that? I'll take it. I'll take it. It shouldn't have counted that. I will 100% take that in my favor. We use Tom NK21's Cozy 3 Custom. It's like professional ×4. Nice. Very nice. I mean, I knew I had her visible. I knew I had gotten her timing down for that one, but I can't believe that that counts as a ghost photo because she's technically standing like right here. That's awesome. We got everything. We believe it's going to be a djinn. So what we can do now, we can get rid of this, right? We can bait her a little bit. And we can 100% confirm if it's a djinn or not. We'll just put her helmet away. No safety helmet. Because what we'll do is we'll wait for her to hunt again. She knows I'm downstairs, right? Because she's pathed down here twice and found me. So when she hunts again, she should do that. But we're going to stand over here. Back here. This is long enough for her to get that djinn line of sight boost. So when she comes around that corner, she should go thump, 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 thump. And then right around here, she'll get normal speed with some line of sight on it. You feel like it's a djinn? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling djinn. We're just going to confirm. We're just going to confirm. We've had some really shady and weird demons. But again, that last incense, waiting this long between hunts, I'm definitely feeling djinn. I'm definitely not feeling Hantu. Here she comes. She definitely started in her ghost room, normal speed. Here we go. Hear the speed boost? That is confirmed as a djinn. Kitty, hello. All right, we got our 2 evidence. We figured out it's a djinn by how the ghost is acting. We witnessed a ghost event that we don't remember, but we do know we witnessed 3 after that. We repelled while it was chasing us. We got the photo of the ghost, even though the photo was kind of sus. I promise, there's a ghost there, chat. We got all 5 unique videos, 3 unique sounds. We did find the bone. We did find the cursed item. We have a perfect djinn. How do you know where a ghost will start hunting from? Typically, it's from its room. But the ghost can also from the last place that it evented. The ghost can also hunt from outside of its room if it wandered. So you don't really know. No, you just have a general idea of the area it's going to come from. But the logic in the ghost is if it found you during the last hunt, the last place that it saw you is the next place that it's going to check. So if it comes down and does a longer hunt where it's got to travel a little bit and then it finds you and then the hunt ends, during the next hunt, it's going to path right back to that area. That's just in the logic of the game. Wish it is a nightmare. I guess the book would be useless. Yeah, it's fine. It would. I don't know why it censored crap. Willow Street. Good old comfy, cozy Willers. All right, first. Actual ghost gin. No one got it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, we have a heavy rain willow. We know it's heavy because it's sideways and it was light before because it was straight up and down. We have a Shannon Dixon. So once again, all ghosts are on the table. We're on Willow. It's nightmare mode. What do you think it's going to be? If you're watching this as a YouTube recording, comment down below in the comments section what you think this ghost is going to be. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Hi, YouTube. Hi, Splat. All right. Oh, Shannon. Oh, Shannon. He is a YouTuber. Oh, my God. Shut up, Leonor. I'm trying. Buttercup Kalos, Colin Gallo. Nice. Robin, thank you for the follow. Asswang. Why you gotta say it like that? At least that's how I read it. Why do I gotta read it like that? Crazy. Crazy. For those of you who actually watch my YouTube videos, what do you think about the crazy expressions on the thumbnails? Do we keep them or do we just do usual thumbnails? Or do I go back to not putting my face in thumbnails at all? I'm interested. I'm interested in what you think. You love it? I feel silly taking pictures of myself going. Keep them? All right. You love the facial expressions? Okay. All right. All right. I'll keep making a fool of myself for your entertainment. You like it? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I love when you guys give me feedback, man. I will keep doing it. They're very you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, get your last guesses in, chat. We want to get moving on to this one. See, Leonor likes it when I do Phas because they're the easy edits, right? They're already 10 to 20 minutes long. They're already the right length of a regular YouTube video. There's not a lot for him to cut out other than the streamer talk and stuff like that. Which he's not even been cutting out all of it. And it's like wham bam, thank you, ma'am, for an edit. Well, if you guys out there and you see Leonor in my chat, he's our on-staff editor. Which is crazy for me to say when I don't make money on YouTube. All right, let's go. We're going to end guessing. Let's get in there. Let's see what we have. No music box. Oh, we have chaos. We have the cards. It's family game night. Is there a bone right around here? Am I seeing things? Is that glare on my own monitor? I need to clean my monitor. Wow, my brain just went in 30 different directions just now. No power in here. No. Oh, we have the cards. I was looking for the bone. I promise I wasn't just looking for a cursed item. All right, so we have the bone. We have the cursed item. We just need to find the ghost. Remember to act surprised if the ghost is in the basement. I feel like my ghosts are always in the basement. We need to act surprised. Like, oh no, spooky ghost in the basement. Who would have ever thought that? Oh dear. Oh no, there's a spooky ghost in the basement. It's throwing wrenches and tools. Oh no. Oh my God. We nailed it. We freaking nailed it. I'm so glad that got added for this exact reason. ADHD be all like, man, my ADHD is so bad the older that I get. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Crazy to think it's in the basement. I know! It's never there. Who would have thunk? The bathroom ghost. I hate that one because it wanders too much. I'm not a big fan of that as the ghost room. It's hard to get dots and stuff in there too. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? I'm just here hunting ghosts. Sorry. We're not even hunting. Hunting's not even like the right term. Right? We're investigating. Because we're not doing anything to the ghost. We're just kind of finding it. So why do we use the term hunting ghosts in Phasmophobia? Maybe we need to rethink that. More squirrel and less focused? Yes. Identifying. Yeah. We are currently processing the identification of this paranormal phenomenon. Same and untreated. I'm officially diagnosed and unmedicated. We only had one option to treat ADHD when I was diagnosed as a young man, and that was Ritalin. And that was, I didn't like it. So now we have all kinds of different things that we can try. My doctor's willing to prescribe them to me. It's just, I don't know. I haven't done it. You want to know why I haven't done it? Because ADHD and I don't have the desire to set it all up. Why am I seeing my breath out here? Did you move rooms already? Did you move rooms? Oh. Oh, I got it. I got it. 4 degrees, 3 degrees, 6 degrees, 5 degrees, 6 degrees. Is it twins? Wait, ghost writing? Let's get that in there. Ghost writing rules out twins. Okay. So it's not twins. You're just spending a lot of time outside of your room, I guess? Okay. You don't need to throw shit. All right. We'll check temps one more time. Make sure they're still going down in here. 1.8, 2.5, 2.5, 3.3, 1.6. All right, you're still in here. So why is this room still so freaking cold that I seen my breath? All right. Let's get more stuff. We're hunting evidence. Okay, that's fair. We're hunting evidence to prove the paranormal, right? I remember being younger and the only treatment being someone wielding a ruler and telling kids to sit down and shut up. Yes, Derma. Yeah. Back in my day, the teachers used to be able to beat you. 1, 2, 3. We'll get these in there, and then we're just going to hurry up and get back out and get the rest of the stuff. That way we can camp in the house getting things. So we can get that perfect game. That's where I always screw up. I get distracted while I'm staging. This is probably the only thing I like about not playing alone is the benefit of having more people to bring stuff. So I don't need to waste time going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. The principal had the paddle named the Board of Education. That's rude. That's like rude. My dad made a paddle that I used on me. It used to scare the shit out of me as a young child. He drilled holes in it so it didn't leave welts. I was scared shitless of that thing. I don't hit my kids. I haven't had to. My oldest daughter told my middle daughter to ask for a spanking because it was easier to get a spanking than it was to sit through an hour-long Chinggis lecture. Your dad did too? He called it Thumper? No, mine was an asshole. He called it the Punisher. Had holes in it to slow wind resistance. Man, no wonder we have so much trauma. Hi, welcome to school. Prepare to get beat. Although I think I would still prefer that than have all of the people trying to get into fights just to record TikToks. My dad gave me terrifying bulgy eye glares and I scuttled away very Oh, God damn it. I missed that. That's one blowy. Your dad had a studded biker belt. That sounds scary in its own right. Let's just double check we didn't see orbs. We can successfully say we don't see orbs. Yeah. Thank you for the resub. You're amazing. You're amazing. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Ghost, are you in here? Are you doing things? I don't have anything. It's Granny. Why didn't that record? I ran away? What did we even get out of that? A ghost event. That's what we got. I ran away without my camera and without my video. Run away! We need a video of the ghost to escape and to repel. The two of those will do at once, but wow, pro gamer there, guys. Did you know that the Mylene is the only ghost that'll give you a sound recording in less than 80 seconds time between the two recordings? There's something you might not have known. Something recently that I learned as well is that if you look at the time, every odd number on your watch is an Obambo speed change. I learned that one from Flash recently. But active as shade, so my mom did all of the beating. Oh my god, fairy. Wooden stirring spoon till have is still till it snapped in half on me, and then we stopped wasting utensils. So my mom hit me with a brush once. Oh, why didn't that count? I had that one. Is Unreal even a thing? All right, so we're relighting for a different purpose. To actually get the stuff. Are you still in here? Because you've wandered a lot. You're not. You're out here. You've moved rooms. Ghost is an asshole. Okay, we'll get you and you. And you and you. I'm glad I haven't done salt yet. And you. That's a weird noise, man. That one always weirds me out. All right. My brain is fried. Where are we at? We only have ghost writing. We have all of these ghosts to still figure out. We've got no additional evidence. So let's, I don't even know where my hiding is upstairs. So we might tuck in the bathroom or in the master bedroom there. We'll get this out here. Right? What about dots? Where are my dots? We need the dots. All right. Okay. No sounds coming. No motion sensors. She's not around. There she goes. All right. No UV. That's cool. So no UV. It ghost farted on me, not an Oni. That's ruled out already. Obake is ruled out already. I missed out on video and everything evidence with that. Down his camera. Why are you throwing everything in there? All right, we might just go for the identify because my brain's decided that it's not going to work anymore. And this ghost really sounds like it's moved rooms already. It has! It's moved rooms yet again. Okay. All right. Not a Goryo, though, unless those are still broken and wander. No, not a Goryo. They are not still broken. We have hiding there. Multiple room moves. Do you guys remember when I got that ghostwriting, if that happened with me in the room? Did the ghostwriting start while I was out of the room? Because that ghostwriting started with me in the room, I would say not a shade. But we keep having room moves, and we keep having long stances of long periods of nothing happening. There's still no orbs. Yeah, we could bring back another book. I don't know that our sanity's low enough for that either. Well, no, they're 50%. They're 50%. How long ago did it happen? 10 minutes ago? I'm guessing. It was early on in the investigation. Let's do this. Let's get an idea of what our sanity was. That's 1 pill. That's 2 pills. That's 3 pills. So we were below 50%. I'm doing well, Wicked. How are you? All right, 3 pills. So we're anywhere from 30 to 100%, or 30 to 49% sanity when we came out here. But we're at 100% sanity right now. You still here, homie? Just doing things at the house? No, take care of yourself and do your things, Lotness. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Can't wait. I just met you today, dude. So it's great. It's great. Semper, homie. Thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate you. What were you playing tonight, man? Welcome back, Tuna. Okay. So I think we bring more salt in and we bring another crucifix in. Everything else is down there. The other side, how did it go tonight? Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about that. I'll talk about that real quick because that reminded me, because I'm going to forget to make this point tonight. And I think we might need it for a clip. I think, Princess Buttercup, thank you for the follow. I think that the thing that's missing with the other side is the way that the ghost acts. I think it's the ghost models. I think it's the ghost events. I think if they improved that and the animations of the ghost, I think they would have it. I think that's it. I think. Not 100% sure on what it is with me in that game, but I think that's it. You were in the room when it started writing? Honors, thank you so much. So we'll confidently say, unconfidently, that it probably is not a shade. Oh my God. If you moved back out there, I'm going to flip. Although, taking all those pills do trigger room moves. Hopefully you just wandered. Yeah. All right, let's get this in here. Let's get this in here. We're back to 100% sanity, so I think we can get back on track. We know, okay, here's what we know. Here's what we know. We know we've got ghostwriting. All right, we got our ghost video. Grandy is a wanderer. She's not a Goryo, but that's not an option at all. I'm not getting any of this. All right. Let's get with this. You stepped in like 1.5 seconds later. It picked up the book. Nice. We know we don't have UV. Yep. I'm a first Dio last night as a child ghost. I had to stand up and loop it. Hell yeah, Justin. How did it feel? Where are you? How old are you? You are not young, ma'am. I saw you. You are grandma. Where are you? Where are you?
Far from there.
All right, we got that. It's Spirit Box. It's Spirit Box. Dio Mare Moroi Pulte Spirit. Did it throw enough to be a Pulte? Oh my god, are we cursed and it's a Moroi? Hold on. Where are you?
It's far and wide.
Where are you?
In a close-knit community.
Where are you?
Right here.
Where are you?
Here in the
Where are you? Where are you?
It's far and wide.
Where are you?
Close to busting.
I'm close to busting too. Where are you? Where are you?
A close encounter.
Where are you?
In a close-knit.
Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you?
You have a young individual.
Okay, we're not getting Dio, but that sometime can be different, right? Let's step out here. Dio Mare Moroi Pulte Spirit. Not wanting to do the thing. Come on. Come on. By the way, Semper, thank you so much for sharing your community with me, man. And if you need to get that post-stream care, please do. Please do. Big Girl Summer has started. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Set up the Pulte bomb? I mean, we can. I don't know that it's worth it right now. We're not really getting enough activity for it to matter. I'm getting more Mare Moroi spirit vibes. I think we're here. I have really bad luck getting mares to do the light switch thing. You know what we can do? Family game night! We have full sanity. We can just play with the cards. Right? Why not just play with the cards? Because if we get a hunt, we're going to be able to tell Dio, Pulte. If we get an instance off of it, we might be able to tell Spirit depending on when it hunts. What do you think? Should we do it? Should we just play with... Let's just pull all the cards. Just had a demon light the fire at the campground. Did not know I could do that. Oh yeah, all ghosts except for the Onryo can light the campfire. I say we do it. How many of you think I'm going to die if I pull these cards? Do you think I survive? It's the only cursed item in the entire game that I have no control over. You blessed the cards? Wait, speaking of that, let me double check. Media. All right, I have all photos, and I've got the video of the ghost, and we got all the sounds. Oh my god, I only need 2 more videos? What videos do I have? Ghost writing, object thrown, and translucent ghost. We can still get, wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Before we do that, we got to put a perfect game on the line. If we put a perfect game on the line, right? Oh, why aren't you recording? Record. Motion sensed. Okay. All right. With the mirror? Really? All right, let's double check. All right, because we're going to consider this burning the perfect game. Because if we escape and repel is at the same time, we're going to use the incense to escape, and then that'll count as the repel while it's hunting, right? But if we go to media, we have the bone? Do we have the bone? We have the bone. We have 5 unique photos, 5 unique videos, 3 unique media sounds. Guys, we pulled it back together. We lost it and we pulled it back together. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to risk it. We need the hunt. Why just stand in the dark and be bored? We need it to hunt. We need to know. We need our sanity to go down because it could be a Moroi. We incense it, and if it doesn't hunt for 3 minutes, it's a spirit unless our sanity is high. Right? If it's just normal plain Jane, it's a mare. If it throws a bunch, it's a Palti. Dio's going to give itself up real easy, although I don't think it's a Dio. I love all the cursed objects. My sister yells at me. Oh, man. Bella doesn't think I'll survive. Oh, it turned the power off. Where was it? Was that downstairs? Oh, we're going to go into the pit. You'd recommend a cruise to anyone who hasn't gone on? Dahlia refuses. She's petrified. She is scared shitless of cruises. Because of all the shit that hits the news. All right, I want one light there. You pulled her out of lurk. You have a kayak and I'm in charge? Nice. And we're going to get another light here. A cruise in the car? Sure. Aw. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. We're ready. First card. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's a butt puckering that happened there. There's some butt puckering that happened there. It was a fool. This might be a mare. She turned the light off. She just insta burnt my crucie. She's still here? Hold on. Up is smudge. Okay. All right, she needs to get her ass back downstairs. She needs to get her ass back downstairs. Hmm. Our sanity's gone. Let's go! She looked normal. She sounds normal. You see stuff still intact. All right, we're down to Mayor Maroy's spirit. We have 0 sanity. And that was not fast at all. So I'm going to say not a Maroy. We're between Mare and Spirit. Oh my goodness. Why she didn't teleport to me? I pulled a... Whoo! You got to be a mayor. We're going to find out right now. All right, we're at regular. We're at 0 sanity. We know because we have a moon. This could be a spirit. This is the timer. Oops, I'm sorry. This right here is the timer. So if it was a mare, it could have started its hunt at 1:30. We're at 0 sanity. It's not fast. So that ruled out Maroy. So if we get a hunt, no, God damn it. It's not a spirit, it's a mare. It hunted before 3 minutes up. So the spirit, if you incense it, it can't hunt for 3 minutes. 120 seconds. If it hunted before that, it can't be a spirit. Are you guys in agreement that it did not throw enough stuff to be a Pulti? I mean, it's throwing stuff, but it's just not, it's not Pulte throws. It's gone into the garage and not thrown enough things. And it hasn't changed speed, so not Maroi. It's definitely, I mean, obviously not a Dio. It's definitely between Mare and Spirit. All right, so we truly have a perfect game now. Oh my God. It's going to be an extended hunt. I did not pull cards during the timer on purpose because if we force the hunt, that bypasses it. By the way, if you're out there and you're trying to make experience and money in this game, don't do what I'm doing. You think I missed it? What did I miss? Damn it, you pulled a tarot card and my power went out. Are you in this big storms that are going across the Midwest right now? Here we go. Tawa. Why did I just throw him down? Is that it? I can't pick him up. We'll just wait for this hunt and then we're out. You'd have crapped yourself? Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm sorry your power's out, friend. But that's legit. Why are you still hunting? Let us out. It's a mare. It's a mare. And it should be a pulled together perfect game. Woo! We fought through it, man. We fought through it. The ADHD was strong this round, but we fought through it, chat. Nailed it. Sheesh. Nailed it. I think you did well. Thank you. Thank you. I love it when you lie to me. Imagine if when we get the twins, they both can hunt at the same time. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. Thank you, Splat. Thank you, Hockey. Skip. Sheesh. Oh my God. All right. Tellurwood or Edgefield? Tellurwood or Edgefield? Let me do the actual ghost thing. Actual ghost mare. I don't think anyone actively picked that. Let's see. No one's guessed correctly yet tonight. Let's go Edgefield. All right, we'll go Edgefield. I was gonna say that too. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm not lying to you, Chinggis. You didn't end up standing there confused on what you were doing for 3 minutes. I'm glad I'm glad that my monologues are able to distract you from the fact that I did it for 10. You're amazing. Don't give them any ideas about the twins hunting at the same time. I know, right? All right, let's see. We have Harold. We have our first male ghost of the night. Harold is a nightmare on Edgefield. We have light rain. It's been a lot of rain tonight. Lot of rain tonight. Harold wants us to sound, records EMF and 3 unique videos. Decent, low cost, easier to do optionals that are here. We'll go ahead and start guessing for Twitch chat. I want to be on camera. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure I saw your face when I checked your channel out, sir. Thai cookies. Thank you for 4 months. For those of you watching on YouTube and everything, you can see everybody's guesses over here. And feel free to tell me what you think it is, too. And on Kick, for that matter. Honorish says Raiju. Raijus are fun, right? I'm down. The twins was my Apocalypse 3 ghost. My crewmate got an Obake. I have had my Apocalypse 3 trophy since it first released. We worked on it. I think I ran that damn thing 100+ times before I finally got everything right in order to get my Apocalypse 3 trophy. And I was so lucky that it was a Deogen. It was a Dio, and my optionals were like, instance the ghost while it's chasing somebody, cleanse the area near the ghost, and get a ghost photo, I believe were my 3. Which, as a Dio, it walks up, I take the picture, I incensed it, I looped it, I walked out, selected Dio, thinking I was going to completely get screwed by saying it was twins, and I got my APAC trophy. Like, hundreds of runs, guys. I mean, just so many attempts back in the day. The slow walking was horrible. 3 times, all objectives done. Knew it was a Banshee. Could not get a photo. Yeah, that's just rough. Your YouTube thumbnails are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. Did you know one of the things that kept me from posting on YouTube for years was the fact that I didn't know how to do thumbnails? And then I finally just, Leonor pushed me enough and I didn't want any more AI generated thumbnails that I finally learned how to do thumbnails. It was an ADHD block. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I didn't know how to use Adobe tools. I didn't know how to use photo editing tools or anything. So I take all of my pictures and all of my individual assets that I have, and I just layer it in Paint. You also have it undiagnosed? Yeah. I just recently got over my block when redoing things like alerts and stuff. Yeah, I need to redo my alerts and sounds and things like that too. There's a lot of sounds that we're missing from the Twitch side. We can't play most of them on YouTube. Then I get claimed. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for the daily check-in. All right, we're going to go ahead and end guessing. Looks like it's calmed down a little bit here. And let's get in here and let's find out what Harold has waiting for us in Edgefield. Safety helmet engage. Safety helmet? Did I forget my safety helmet? Did I forget my... Oh, my God. I forgot my safety helmet. I need to find time to make all my stuff not looking so potato, but my mind be all over the place. You know, it's just one of those things that slowly comes together over years and years and years. And it's definitely, it's one of those things where you've just got to get the experience. You've just got to keep doing it. Nobody comes off the rip. Don't get me wrong. There's people who get lucky and they come out and they'll drop a, you know, a freaking viral video out of nowhere. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying the likelihood of it happening is pretty nil. But with the experience, being able to talk to the camera, being able to talk to your chat, being able to get comfortable being in front of your camera, it's definitely, you just got to keep doing it. And one day it'll click. All right. No cursed items yet, right? I didn't see the mirror. It's not the mirror. It's not the cards. It's not the music box. It wasn't the Luigi board. We can check for... Oh, it's a summoning circle. Gross. I don't see a bone down here. All right, let's head upstairs. I really should be using the lights to preserve my sanity. So the update this month, our equipment stopped glitching on us. That's the hope. They're getting rid of the hand animations. So maybe. All right. Bone acquired. So now we just need to locate a ghost. Why would it stop there? Why would it stop there? Why would it disappear half a freaking room in front of me? Did you stalk me? Did you teleport to me over here? Thanks. Are you a banshee? You're not a phantom. You're not even in the hallway here. You're in the green room. You're a prick. You're definitely a prick. Another ghost event? Oh my God. All right, ghost be ghosting. We're going incense. This is going to mean we're going to have to pick up a couple extra trips in and out of the house. This ghost is being crazy. Just purple, red, and green. I was banned from TikTok for a while. And I am not a spicy, controversial streamer either. Nor did anything really questionable happen. All right. All of these ghost events are just killing our sanity. Nonsense. Chingu loves to be spicy. We do make adult-oriented jokes. That does happen. Your multi-chat widget in the top left, that looks clean. Yeah, man. My first stream, it was too small, so it took me a little bit to kind of dial it in. I use a program called, since you're a fellow creator, Social Stream Ninja. So that allows it to look, this is the dashboard and the local app for it. And then it gives me a chat view in my OBS. This is in OBS. And I can see where you're coming from. So I see all my YouTube friends show up as YouTube. All my purple friends are purple. And then here's all of our kick chatters up top here. So it allows me just to read the one feed when I'm reading chat. The challenge with it, one of the things I don't like about it is it'll tell me if I've got a hype train or something like that as a text line, but it doesn't do the stuff that like the standard Twitch chat does. And I'm still getting used to reading this format. I'm currently watching you from your old franchise, from your hotel days. You at a Wyndham? Are you still in here? Honestly, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if he left. Oh, come on. All right. Let's get more stuff. He went to get the milk. I thought you did Hampton Inn. My memory is getting, yeah, no, most of the work that I did was in Wyndham's. I worked at extended stay hotels. When I was the general manager of a hotel, I was at an extended stay. So, sorry for all the braid picking. Don't worry about it. All right, ghost ball. No, no, I want nothing to do with you. God damn it. I have an AMA tag on my stream. We're hunting already. You should ask for 5% over top of what your total compensation package is with overtime. Grizzly Bear. It sounded like it was a step faster. We've got no evidence so far. It is an aggressive ghost. It does feel like that was an early hunt, but the amount of ghost events that it had, it could have been draining our sanity like a champ. So let's pill. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, do it, Grizzly. You should ask for 10 and settle on 7.
See what time it is?
It is 10:27.
She didn't eat.
Why didn't you eat dinner?
Because we went.
She wants me to take her for food at 10:30 at night.
So take her for food.
Rude! You're getting 7.
Why is everybody in here? My entire family is in here. All 3 of them are standing in here.
Not your entire family. Nikki's not here.
She didn't live here.
Still your family.
Layla's not here.
No,
neither is Bella.
I went to Arundel Mills and I stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Stop trying to tickle me.
I'm not.
I I went to the mall and I got myself a drink. And I was like, oh, I'm not really hungry.
Keep going.
I'll eat
Keep going.
after the movie. I'll eat after the movie. But after the movie, because we went to the deadest mall in the state, after the movie, nothing was open. So I went home.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like a self-inflicted wound to me.
Uh-huh.
But if I
Peanut
eat
butter
during
and jelly upstairs.
Stop pushing. Oh god.
I'm live right now.
I don't care.
We're well aware.
I'm not going to end stream to bring you... Chat, should we end stream so I can bring a 16-year-old who went out with her friends and decided not to eat dinner?
I'm just arguing the fact that it's 10:30 at night and she.
What do you mean, yes?
Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, I hear your Oreos.
You're up. And she ate my Oreos.
Yeah, I left like almost a full row for you though.
Yeah,
and we
she
ate,
left-
one out of it.
She left not even a whole column.
No, we don't DoorDash in this house. We don't.
Wait, you have that like?
It's a waste of money.
On Taco Bell.
Are you serious?
Yeah, when I had my heart procedure.
On Taco
Thank you for the follow. Your options are limited at this time of night. Your options are like McDonald's,
And
Burger King,
Wendy's.
7-Eleven,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wendy's, Taco Bell. I mean,
She just belched.
there is Denny's and IHOP.
You're ending stream and coming with us if I'm
And the
taking you to
diner.
a restaurant.
I'm not ending stream.
Then I'm
not
taking
ending
you
stream
there.
because the 16-year-old child decided not to feed herself when I gave her $50 to go out with.
20 of it went to the movie.
I gave her enough money for food and dinner, and that was her plan for tonight.
7-Eleven it is. Get some freaking chili cheese big bites.
First off, I'll be killing some chili cheese glizzies, all right, but I mean, oh, there's a Shell. She can get herself a fresh made burger or burrito from Shell. And tater tots, yeah.
You're ordering. You're going in. All right, let's go. Unfucking.
Look at you. You're a
Shut
sucker.
up.
You're a sucker.
So are you. I love you guys. I'll be back soon.
She just called you a sucker and said love you.
Mhm. All right, go. Let me get back to stream.
No. Oh, I can't pull him. He's big now.
Gregory, go. Seriously.
Come on.
Love you guys. For those of you who don't know, I'm the father of 3 and a grandfather of 1. So, that's the 16-year-old and the 12-year-old. So, what's up, Gotanks? Yes, thanks. There's always cereal. Not only do we have cereal, but you have your choice of Frosted Mini Wheats or Reese's cereal. So I even have good cereal.
We're out of mini wheats.
We're out of Mini Wheats. Never mind. My son had to run all the way in here to inform me that we're out of Mini Wheats. But they have cereal. They have cereal. We have ramen. We have microwave meals. We have breakfast sandwiches staged and in the freezer. They just need to be microwaved. We have fresh turkey, fresh ham, sliced cheese. There's everything's there. I think we have like 2 boxes of Kraft in the cabinet. Yeah. Yeah. We do have that. We have chicken nuggies in the freezer and corn dog bites and fish sticks and all of this shit that she can just throw in the air fryer. 7, 5, and 3, all girls. Yeah. By the way, Swizzle Stick, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, no. They got all of this stuff. Yes, we have peanut butter and jelly. And I have expensive jelly. I've got preserves. We've got good stuff up there. We got blackberry preserves, strawberry jam, grape jelly. You're recommended to me by a friend, so I got to support a Velo Fett. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for your support. That's awesome. All right. So we just pilled up. Let's catch up on where we left off here. Okay. Before we be so rudely interrupted by a hungry 16-year-old. They're always hungry when they get this age, by the way.
You want me to be rude? I can be rude. I can
Not,
be fucking
not
rude.
you. Oh my
I
God.
can be rude.
You stream tomorrow.
They come in and do this to me every.
Revenge will be mine, woman.
Eat my ass.
It will be okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she left. All right. My 11-year-old does absolutely nothing but eat or sleep. Yep. That's what they do. And game.
Go to sleep at 6 o'clock.
She's back.
Oh wait.
I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids. What are you showing me? My empty back
It's
box
not
of
empty.
mega stuffed Oreos?
See how many there?
Oh my God!
You did that.
I didn't do that!
Yes, you did.
Oh my God!
That was not all me. That was not all me. That was not all me. No, I ate the rest of that row, which was like 4 cookies.
You ate more than 4 cookies, child. Just admit it.
Well, not
Just
in
fucking
one
own it.
sitting, in like 3 sittings.
Dad code states you have to finish the sleeve. Yes.
Okay.
Love you too. Oh my God. What am I noticing, Awesome White? What did I miss? Begone, demon spawn. I had to look up to talk to my 14-year-old the other day, and I'm real mad at it.
Hurry up, fuck trophy. Let's go.
So sorry for the loss of your Oreos, Chingus. Thank you. We shall mourn them together, chat. We shall mourn them together. Start whooping it. Children are not letting you stream. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is part of the show, guys. Pour one out for the Oreos. Are you telling us you love them? Or are you trying to convince yourself? Yes. All right. All right. Hold on. We have an Angie ghost. We just pilled up. What do we have in our hands? We have a spirit box. We have this. It turned a light on. It's not a mirror. We learned something, chat. It's not an Oni because it misballed. It's not a mare because it turned on a light. We've learned something. Brown sugar pancake flavored Oreos right now? Are you shitting me? That's a thing? All the ghosts eat Oreos. All right. Up is smudge. Up is smudge. See, look at that. Up is smudge. All right. We need defenses. I expect a room move at this point. So much has happened during all of that. Oh, look, chat. It's an invisible fucking... God damn it. Pick it up. Freezing temperatures. We get this. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? All right. Freezing temps, right? Yeah, yeah. It finally settled into a room. That's a bonus. Do we have any orbs? I don't see any orbs. We get our dots. We get our oomph. All right, it didn't answer spirit box. There's no hiding there, or there. Do I have hiding over here? We have all of the hiding over here. By the way, I always do one door because when I'm panicking and running from the ghost, I can just slam it into the door and it naturally pushes you into the closet. You see that? Just whoop, and you're in. And you just swoop and pull. EMF 5. EMF 5 and freezing temperatures. Jin Shader twins. There's no way it's a shade, right? There's no way it's a shade, right? We can all agree that it's not a shade. I'm not crossing it out. One who feels weird about the fact that you have to have the lights off to get spirit box. You know, it's been like that forever, so I'm just so used to it that I've never considered it. You don't need to ghost hunt in the dark IRL. As somebody who IRL who ghost hunt, you will get evidence of the lights on. Shade calling it. Oh my God. First thing to do in a house is open one door of every closet or locker. That's a good strategy. Know where all of your stuff is. We just need to figure this out and go. We're not going for a perfect game. We have been here, well, with the interruptions, 21 minutes in this one map. Oh my God, it's taken forever. My cursed item was downstairs. So you know what we can do? We don't have to light the whole thing. Right? Did it turn the power off? It hasn't turned the power. It did turn the power off. Did it turn the power off? Oh my God, my brain. You know what's awesome about streaming? Is we can just rewind this shit. And we can figure out if we turn the power off. Did it turn the power off? It didn't? No? It hasn't? It's only turned off the lights. All right, so let's do this. Why would this ghost be this crazy? All right, our sanity is gone. Power is still on. We're going to flip this light on. We didn't incense it. Now we wait. What's up, Demon Queen? It sounded a foot faster earlier, so I'm thinking twins. Let's find out. If it speed boosts, it's Jin. I mean, where do I put my credit card number in for treatment like this? Like what? Now it's a step slower. It's twins. I want to order two. Okay, I see you. Did they leave you? Did they leave you, puppy? Why did we get banned from TikTok again for saying boner? Because when I find the bone, I say boner. Came back to an interesting cackle. It's twins, guys. Let's call it. There's much worse things on TikTok. All right? You could get away with it. I didn't. Apparently, a big portion of my audience were underage kids, which doesn't surprise me on TikTok. And I'm not an underage kid streamer. So, here. Turn around. You want attention? I'll give you attention. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Hold on. Who wants to give the puppy treats? Wait. Wait. You stay there. You stay there. His name is Peanut Butter. Are you a good boy? Take it from chat. Take it from chat. Good boy. He's got them puppy eyes down to a science. He really does. Back up. One more. One more. Okay. Oh, hi, Sylvie. Can we talk about that adventure? If you go into a house and it's that active, do you ever think twins? I'm thinking Moroi, Thay, Demon, Oni, Raiju. I don't think I've ever had twins on my nuts as much as during that last run. Your cat's name is Jellybean? Our cat's name is Bella. You're thinking Thay yourself? Yeah. Thinking, let me get the fuck out. Yeah, right? It's definitely something. All right. Stranglewood. Let's get into it. I have a cat named Molly and a cat named PJ. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. By the way, we have a pet section in my Discord, although my Discord's getting ready to be reworked because it's completely convoluted because it was set up with all those channels 5 years ago when that's how you did a Discord. And now it's supposed to be all sleek, so I'm getting rid of a lot. But there is a pets channel if you want to share your pictures with me. Give me those pets. Your cat's name is Cinnamon. Your cat's name is Logan. That's awesome. The internet is for cats. The starter, her nickname was Jelly Belly. And her kittens were Jelly Beans. Wow. All right. Let's do the actual ghost was twins. Wow. Wow. How's Layla? Layla's doing better. She didn't have to go to the vet. It just stopped. You have a doggy? Nice. I have 2 dogs. I have a PB is a pit bull mix. I don't know which kind. And Layla is a Cane Corso mix. I believe he's an actual pit based off of his head, not a Stafford Terrier or whatever they're called. Or the other 2 things. I believe he's actual pit. But he's a mutt, so it really doesn't matter. He's a black coat retriever and a rescue. Nice. Yeah, both of these are rescued from shelters. Babysitting my friend Cats while he's on a cruise in Alaska. She's a calico named Miss Kitty. Nice. I'm a dog person myself. I prefer dogs. I like the obedience of dogs. I like the trainability of dogs and stuff like that. I totally get cats. I love all animals. I'm allergic to cats, even though we have one. I lost that fight. They just pretty much told me I could suffer. But we're going to roll with it. Oh, did we start ghost guessing? Thank you. By the way, it's Heather Shellen. Heather Shellen. So we have all ghosts available to us. Suffer, peasant. Yeah. But of course, because I'm allergic to her, Bella decided to bond to me. Pig aside, what's up? My night's going well. Thank you for asking. Did you get it wrong, but you're going with Revy again? Nice. I'm down for Revy. A Dio would be fun too. Dog came from somebody on base who said he was aggressive. He was 6 months old and he was always tied up outside. Oof. He's a schnauzer mix. I feel like I rescued him. He's the exact same age to the day as my youngest son. So I call them twins. Yeah, and with just good training and some love, I'm sure he's a great fucking dog. How are your dogs with fireworks? PB gets scared, but not like shaky, anxious, going crazy. He just doesn't want to be outside when they're going off. So if he's inside, he's okay. He just needs to be by me. She's fine. Layla's a gutter rat queen. All right. Layla grew up on the wrong side of town. She was overbred. See, Queen Layla has seen some shit, man. Nothing phases her. Thunder, lightning, fireworks, nothing. But if you mess with her kids, she will fuck you up. Me included. I can't play fight with my kids in front of her. She bit the shit out of me. She bit me right on my ass cheek. We have a 16-pound cat. That's not a cat. That is a lion or a tiger or a panther. That is a predator. 16 pounds. Jesus Christ. He likes to use his claws to climb on us. It's cute and painful. He's trying to kill you. He's trying to claw you down and eat you. That's not cute. Which cheek, though? My right cheek, for reals. She nipped at me. She only got a little bit. It's not like she aggressively attacked me, chat. Obviously, that would be a problem that I would need to train out of. It was just when the kids play, she gets very barky and tries to put herself between me and the kids. And if I don't acknowledge her and play with her at the same time, she will nip me. She does protect the kids. The last my litter box weighed my cats, they were 13 pounds and 16 pounds. Jesus Christ. Bella is 3 pounds. She's a tiny cat. We have a black bunny my daughter named Stormy because she looks like a storm cloud. That's cute. My male cat is 12 pounds, but my girl kitty is 8 pounds. She's basically a kitten. Yeah, Bella's basically a kitten, even though she's like 16 years old now or something like that. Peanut's 11 pounds, but he's actually massive. Hazelnut is 4 pounds. 11 pounds is huge for a cat. That's crazy. That's crazy. We have a Twitch ad break that's going to run, so we're just going to keep talking about animals until that's done, and then we'll run in here and check this ghost out for those of you on the other channels. I don't think Dahlia is back from the store yet. My cat weighs more than my dog. Oh my God. Yeah, when we first moved here, our cats were Cookie. Her name was Cookie because she looked like cookie dough when she was a kitten. Roxy and Daisy. And all of them have passed. Cookie was a North American bobtail. And was an abandoned kitten. And when I worked at the hotel that Dro conveniently talked about earlier, people were complaining about noises coming from our dumpster. Somebody tried to throw a bag of cats away in our hotel's dumpster. Literally tied up a sack and threw it in the dumpster. So when they were all screaming and bothering the employees, the maintenance guy went out there, got him out, brought him to me, and they were like shaking and cold. It was the middle of winter in Jacksonville, so it wasn't like bitterly cold, but nights would still get down to 40 degrees, right? So I warmed them up in the underneath of a gas dryer that we had, a gas commercial dryer. And then Dahlia came and picked them all up. They were so young, their eyes didn't open. So she raised the entire litter and we found them all homes. And the runt was a black cat with the calico and white patches all through her. So we kept her because I said she looked like cookie dough. And we named her Cookie. Cookie freaked out when we had the CJ, the 16-year-old, as a baby and would not stop attacking her. Like, she would crawl into our crib and start hissing and everything like that. So she would not, and we tried everything. We worked with the vet and everything. We could not find her. We could not train her or get her to adopt having a baby in the house. So she found the new home. And she lived a very, very happy life. And then I didn't want another cat after that. And then we moved to Maryland. And now our dogs, Roxy passed away of old age and kidney failure. And then Daisy, unfortunately, was a boxer miss. She got brain cancer And it was not like something I could afford to operate on. So she lived a really good life of 12 years, 10 to 12 years. And then she passed of brain cancer. Ty was found in a dumpster also and was taken to the vet clinic my friend worked at. And I got him at 5 weeks old. Nice. I have a 65-pound black lab mastiff mix. Good Lord. That is a happy, lovable dog. That's what I call dumb loyalty. Yeah, but you can like hug the shit out of that dog. I used to have GSD collie dog, we rescued from a dog home. She was 4 months old and had been home 4 times. Broke my heart when I lost her age 3. Oh, that's rough. Also put a 16-pound Monty in the Discord. I'm going to check it out here in a minute. A lap dog too? Definitely. The bigger the dog is, the more of a lap dog it is. That's a cow. No, you didn't hear anything about uppies. You heard puppies. Puppies. He cuddles the best. He thinks he's a little dog. Yes. Yeah, that's PB. PB is definitely a cuddler. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Your brother used to have the Newfie? Nice. Have you ever heard the howls outside at Bleasdale Farmhouse? It freaked me out the other night. I have. The ambient noises of the new maps are really good. I wish they didn't ruin these. It's so loud. They need to balance this map. Because it seriously sounds like there's a highway on the other side there. And the weather just doesn't come through right in this map. You can pet that dog. You can pet that dog. Yes, you can pet the dog. All right, we're going to end ghost guessing here. And we're going to get to 6 Tanglewood Drive. Let's find out what's going on. By the way, have you guys noticed it's rained every single investigation we've done tonight? We haven't had snow. We haven't had calm. We haven't had sunrise. It's been heavy rain or light rain only in all of our maps tonight. Well, hey, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? Welcome in. It's been a rainy, sad night. I wouldn't say sad. I think it's definitely been an interesting night. I think the bugs tonight haven't been debilitating like they have been. Those twins in that last round still got me messed up, though. They still got me messed up. That many ghost events. We'll go right for power. We'll check to see if we have cards. We don't. We'll see if power is in the car bedroom. No. Oh, we have a monkey paw. Our first monkey paw of the night. No hiding there. I haven't found the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Power's down here. Check for bone down here. Just random donut sitting in the workshop. Otherwise, it's been a great stream. Yeah, that's fair, Guardians. I give it to you. I hear throwies, but we haven't identified where that was yet. I wasn't paying close enough attention to zero in on it. I missed the bone. Hold on. Are you entry hallway or are you wandering?
You know what she got?
What?
A croissant and a Danish.
Okay, Ghost is in here. Oh, the bone's in here too. They just got home from the store. And I have been informed that after everything that you guys witnessed a few minutes ago, the only food that the girl child purchased was a croissant and a Danish. Being thuzy and a time to rest. Hell yeah, KDK. That is such a girl dinner right there. That is a girl dinner. She may or may not be sulking. She didn't get the food she actually wanted. Oh, man. As long as I get peanut butter, I'm fine. I have no idea. I don't think she's going to put anything on it. Oh, look. You can see outside from right here. Features. Features. Oof. I'm getting tired. Dots? Hello, Dots. We'll take Dots. Not a Goryo. Yep. Yep, we saw that in person. My two cats, Sandy and Danny, got me through each day. I wouldn't be without them. They have actually saved my life. Getting breathing again? Wow. Hell yeah, Oleg. Was there a piece of cheese in that girl dinner? No. It's a cheese Danish. Does that count? I'm going to drop a follow. I'll see you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Have a good night. We get all of these rooms covered. Oh, where's my camera? It's way back here. All right, that's fine. We'll throw this here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Give me a sign. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? I just tried a 360 no scope and it failed. It's fine. It's fine. If I didn't have to wait for animations, I would have gotten that. We'll check temperatures. Freezing temperatures. All right, so we have dots and freezes, so we have all the evidence that we're going to get. That is an interesting difference. Yep, it counts. Cheese, total girl dinner. Cream cheese, sliced cheese, cheese cube, string cheese, baby bell, cheese block, shredded even, if applied right. Oh my God. Oh my God. She eats like a bird, unless we go to a steakhouse. And then she's like, I want an 18-ounce rare steak. And she'll eat it all. Is that a new gaze? Ghost Aswang? Yeah, that's one of the new ones. So the Aswang is the one that can't get you if you're in an official hiding spot. So let me open this real quick so I can remember. They immediately end the hunt if the ghost hunter enters an official hiding spot. The hunt ends when the ghost enters an official hiding spot. And it reaches line of sight speed really fast. Who's going to turn down steak? Listen, it's true, but it's rare. I'm a medium rare guy. I don't hate her for it. It's her steak. She's allowed to have it. Swang. Thanks, honey. Her way, but still. Let's go this. And this. I guess we can get some videos. Yes, you're on the tubes of you. Everything's censored, honey. It doesn't work like Twitch. All right. Give me those dots. Let me record those dots. Hello? Are you still here? No, it's getting warmer. Did you move? Did you move out here? Did you really move out here? Yep. All right. Well, we're just going to do this. And this. And let's see here. Media was monkey paw. So we're going to do this and this. Gonna have it for dinner. That is why my custom has moved turned off. Well, when I'm doing nightmares and I'm doing less than 3 evidence, right? A ghost room move rules out a ghost for me. It rules out Goryo. Granted, we were able to rule that out earlier. Not only with the 2 evidence that I got, but because we saw the dots in person as our first piece of evidence. But normally a ghost moving room is a good thing based off of how it's acting. We're going to do this. Okay. I wish to trap the ghost. I wish to be safe. All right. You're right. It's not an Oni. It should hunt us. Oh, it went back and... Oh my god, my tier 3 crucifix. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Damn it. I'm going Oswong. I've got to end it, guys. I've got to use the restroom, and I have a bit of a migraine coming on suddenly. So we're just going to do it. It's probably Ure based off of how it was acting. But we're going to just guess Oswong just so we can say where we got an Oswong. Never doubted it once. I knew it from the time I walked in. But look, we're going to find a raid target to do over here on Twitch. For those of you guys on YouTube, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out on Red. Thank you for helping me get those watch time hours up. You're absolutely amazing and you are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. I will be live again Sunday night between 8:15 and 8:30ish. I'll post up the scheduled time there on the channel. You can check out the Discord. You'll be seeing new videos dropping tomorrow morning, so make sure to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're sitting out there, thank you so much, and we're going to end there. For my friend